Hi, so my name is Joshua. I am with Blue Phoenix Creative, and I was on Google here, and I put construction companies in Plainville, Mass, and your listing showed up in the three pack, and I just wanted to reach out and just kind of talk about how you can, close more business on your website. So this is like free tips. I'm not really pitching too much, although if you want to discuss it, we can. But I want to kind of like look at your website, and then I also want to kind of look at this website, and I want to make some comparisons that are relevant to people that are on your website, right? And converting those people into clients. So on your homepage here we have it's not very visually. It doesn't really draw people in. First off, without there being any color, that tends to draw the eye less. And then also not having like work like this in the background immediately for people to see. Like when people click on this, they are immediately like this company has an extra 2 or 3 seconds of their attention while they at least look at the picture, right? So it starts to, because when somebody comes onto the website, if you don't capture their attention within 3 seconds, they're usually gone. 7 seconds at the latest. So adding the picture in helps them to start to settle, right? And so they look at this, they look at the logo, they look down here, and they rediscover an easier path to remarkable results. So part of the stuff on here is visual that I want to talk about, and then part of it is communication, like marketing communication. Um, because a lot of the time, many companies want to put like we do this, we do that, we do the other, and it's like service, 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 what we do. But it's all about us, the company, rather than the customer, right? And at the end of the day, like the customer is there to do, to get their bathroom that they want, or their kitchen that they always wanted, or all these, like it's all whatever they want, like that's why they're there, right? And so this company here does a really good job of communicating that. If you read this, it says discover an easier path to remarkable results, right? And that's in yellow, but it doesn't really say what the remarkable results is, which is actually the beauty of the statement. It's kind of an open-ended thing where they get to fill in kitchen, bathroom additions, interior design, or interiors and exteriors. And they, when they read that, the person on the website reads that, they know what they want, and already when they read that, they're projecting, that bathroom they want, or that addition that they want, or whatever. And then to scroll down a little bit, it says discover a partner that you can trust. Okay, so this is you want to become the trusted partner, the guide that helps guide them down this journey, and especially when you think about like people have never bought or have never done any work on their home, like they're first time homeowners, and they've never done any type of work like that, and they don't really know what to ask, and they don't know what they need, and they're a little trepidatious about like who to call, and this type of communication helps to make them more comfortable, right? And so discover a partner you can trust, but then it ties it back in to them, right? It says to bring your vision to life. So by this, it's like the focus is still on them and why they're there, their vision, their journey, their story, their process, their end result, right? And then you're just coming along for the ride as the expert, as the mentor, and helping them to attain that. So and then this communication also does the same thing. We understand that choosing the right home professional to build your dream space can be a daunting task. So it's like confirming their fears, confirming their trepidations, letting them know that like we understand we deal with people just like you all the time, and you need the knowledge to make the best decisions for your home and feel secure in your partnership with your contractor. So if they didn't know that they need to make the best decisions for their home, they certainly do now, and they need to feel secure in the partnership with their contractor. So again, this is reaffirming this partnership, this sense of partnership, this sense of being the trusted guide, the trusted expert, right? And then it confirms that when it says, RWC will help you navigate every step of the process to build a space that reflects who you are. So again, it's like we're here every step of the process for the purpose of your vision, your journey, your story, right? Um, and then you kind of see that down here in the yellow too. It's like we listen with over 30 years of experience. It talks about them a little bit, fully licensed and insured. Like that's all good to talk about, and a team that is ready to help you at every step. And then it again ties the communication back to the customer. Make your home truly yours with, and so it's like it's still like highlighting that aspect of what they're really after. And then, we inform RDBC prides itself on providing consistent and clear communication throughout the entire process from start to finish. So again, that's like, we're here to help you. We're here to guide you. Like it's like really saying like this is what we do. And then we deliver, right? It's that guarantee, that level of professionalism being communicated out. And then if there's any doubt about that, like there's the testimonials. I'd almost put that below there, but anyway. Yeah, so when it comes to your site, I see a lot of like this is what we do, and it's a list. And a lot of people, when people see a wall of text, they tend to um, jump ship. And this is like above the fold on your homepage, and so having visual indicators and stuff to help draw them in is really important. And then changing the communication where you're more the trusted expert rather than just like buy our stuff, buy our stuff, buy our stuff. We do this, we do that, um, which like when somebody comes to a construction site, like they assume like that you're going to be able to do a lot of these things, and you should communicate those things, but it's how you communicate it and how you dovetail that back into why they're there, which is them, and how that's going to benefit them, not just the features but the benefits type of mindset. And then yeah, again, like more images and things, and our process, I would almost break this up into something like where this piece is first off maybe more spaced out. And like this piece is here with a little bit larger font, and then there's some spacing that goes down, and then over here, maybe starting out like down here somewhere where there's a little bit of space, you would have like the second point over here, and then kind of space it, and then number it 1, 2, 3, 4, and because I'm not really clear if I should go here to here or go down to here and then over. Like I'm assuming down and then over, but like but the user doesn't know, right? So things like that, just to tighten up the communication, make things a little bit more breathable in the visual design aspect. I do like the videos. I think those would go over well if they're even a little bit larger. With recent projects, you could do something where you have like each time you do a project that you want to showcase, you can set up like a new page for it. And we could help you with all that, but that would be good, and that allows you to showcase individual projects in like a full page. You can say like this is what, and again, kind of going back to like where the customer's at, right? If they look through that and they say we had a client who wanted their kitchen redesigned, and they really didn't like their kitchen, and they had friends and family over a lot, and the kitchen just didn't present well, and the wife was really very self-conscious about it, like and like if somebody reads that, right, like they resonate, if that's their situation, they resonate with that, and that helps to um, get them engaged in like what you did, and then you present like the solution, and then you show the pictures, and it's like it just helps to sell your website should not be so much a billboard but a sales asset, and so I think like making that shift to thinking about it that way will benefit you tremendously in the long run. So anyways, look, my name is Joshua again. This is my website. And I'm the owner of Blue Phoenix, and we have a small team, and you can find out more about our process here, but it's basically strategy, branding, marketing, and web design. My phone number is 857-209-4495. You can text me or call me. Sales@bluephoenix.net. That's my email, or you can hop over here and set up a strategy session, and we can kind of go over more in depth, or I can answer any questions you might have. Yeah, so feel free to reach out. Thank you for your time, and have a good one.